I might well get a strike here, but I think I can afford one. Madness. Madness. Imagine that life.
Hello and welcome back to another exciting edition of Survival Series, the show that teaches me to love wrestling again, here in the new PFK studio.
Look at it. It's lovely.
Joining me is former champion Adam Blampied.
Hello! That's my impression of Tempest.
Luke, you're a one-time champion.
I am. Arguably the greatest one-time champion in all of Survival Series history. I think everyone has recognized that as the most impressive of the Survival Series episodes.
With me, as always, is our champion, Dave Bradshaw, back to defend his title.
Can I just say, I've had an amazing month. People are stopping me in the street. They just want a photo with the briefcase. I've been invited on late night television shows. It's been remarkable. I was offered to host Eurovision. I said no, but
they couldn't afford you.
No, exactly. I'm not going to Liverpool.
If you're joining us for the first time, first of all, please subscribe to partsFUNknown. Make sure, of course, that you check out all the other episodes of Survival Series, and make sure you subscribe to our Patreon, patreon.com/WrestleTalk, where you can check out the full uncut version of this show. As for today, our lovely competitors here at partsFUNknown will be trying to name every single Money in the Bank winner.
Yes, come on, yes.
In reverse chronological order.
Yeah, that's fine. I know your games, I know your tricks, you asshole. Yes! Yes! Oh, I revised for this, and this time I revised much better.
Oh, these come up in a bunch of lists. Dave Bradshaw, you are going down. Why? Because it's not about the money. It's about sending a message.
Damn it. I should have given more of a cursory glance. But I can do okay. I've come to an acceptance in this life. Adam, can I have my coffee, please? Thank you. I've come to an acceptance in this life. I am thicker than Adam. I'm blonde here, that is. I'm thicker than Dave, but I'm not as thick as Ollie, and I'm not as thick as Sullivan. So mid-table is where I'm looking for here.
Well, let's start with...
Well, before...
No, Tempest, please!
You'll like this one.
No, that's gonna be a stupid thing.
No, I'm taking away stupid things. Adam, get out.
Hey! I was about to say, the tech, who's also called Adam. That guy, right?
I'm like, what do you say me for?
And to clear up any potential technicalities that anybody would like to bring up, because I seem to have a bit of a reputation on this show, we will only be counting multi-person Money in the Bank ladder matches. There are a couple one-off, person defends the briefcase against another person in a ladder match one-on-one. We're not counting any of those. Multi-person traditional Money in the Bank ladder matches are the only ones that are going to be counted, so nobody's gonna blame me for their losses. That'll be squarely on you. So, with that being said, Ollie Davis, who is the most recent Money in the Bank winner?
Austin
Theory.
I know the answer. But Tempest, I'm like a dog that's been kicked by its abusive owner. Like, I'm just scared. Every time we get in the car, I shake because I feel like I'm gonna be abandoned again. But I'm gonna say it anyway, and if it's one of my strikes, I'm gonna poo on this table. Austin,
table.
It is my table. I'm not gonna poo on this table. I'm gonna poo on your technician, Adam Whitney.
Rather that you didn't.
Austin Theory. Yeah, Liv Morgan. Easy peasy.
Earlier that night was Liv Morgan, who cashed in that same night on Ronda.
Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan.
The lovely Liv Morgan.
Before that, we've got Big E.
Big E.
Big E.
Big E.
2021. That was when we came back and everyone was very happy. Why was everyone very happy? Because Big E won the Money in the Bank ladder match, the men's.
And the women's winner that year was Nikki ASH.
Ding.
On Charlotte. Don't pause in these.
You paused!
And the women's one in 2021 by Nikki ASH.
Nikki, almost a superhero.
And Nikki ASH.
Nikki ASH.
Now. If we move back to 2020, things are very, very different, aren't they? We are in Titan Towers, we're in the middle of a global pandemic, we're on the roof of all places, and the winner of the men's Money in the Bank was Otis.
2020. Weird, mental breakdown WWE era. Frickin' love those months in hindsight. They were so strange.
Otis.
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 Oh, Tempest, you little turd. Who was the final winner, but who got it last? Asuka climbed the ladder, and for no reason, Baron Corbin climbed up and told her, get down. So Baron Corbin murdered Rey Mysterio, threw him off a building, and Rey Mysterio died. Asuka climbed up, so she must have got it first, because Baron Corbin was climbing up the ladder, and if the match was already over, why would he go up and stop her? So she must have got that first, which meant that the final one was like AJ at the top and something landed in the hands of Otis. Final answer.
Ding!
Okay, Asuka.
Asuka.
Becky got pregnant around this time. Asuka won the briefcase. On that night, the briefcase had the title in. I'm out of the pandemic. I'm already so much better than last time.
The year is 2019, and the winner of... Now, hang on. Did the women's one ever headline? Or go after the men's at least? And I'm gonna say no, which means 2019 is Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar.
I think the answer is Brock Lesnar.
Boombox Brock.
Brock Lesnar. Thoughts on the Brock Party gimmick, Tempest? It seems like something you'd either love or hate.
I liked it.
Yeah.
It was Brock Lesnar having fun on TV for a change, which we weren't exactly used to.
And the women in 2019, Bailey.
Bailey.
Do I know this one? Yes, I do. Bailey.
Now, I did glance over this, and honestly, I'm just going, I remember there was a run of Bs.
You like jazz?
So I think it goes Bailey, Braun Strowman.
Braun Strowman.
Braun Strowman.
Mr. Monster in the Bank, Braun Strowman.
Braun Strowman.
And Alexa Bliss.
Ding.
Yes.
This is where you start doubting yourself, even though you're pretty sure you know the answer, but you're not quite. I think it's Alexa Bliss.
2018 is Braun and someone. Oh no. I've got like a year blind spot.
Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Bliss.
I think it's Alexa Bliss because Team Little Big. Alexa Bliss.
Little Big Planet. Ding.
Oh.
2017 is the first time that the women's Money in the Bank happens, but even then, they didn't go after the men, I don't think. So we're talking Baron Corbin.
That is your first strike.
2017 was Baron Corbin.
That's your first strike.
This is either goes Baron Corbin Carmella, or it goes Carmella Baron Corbin Carmella. Do I think that this is the way the Tempest is doing it? Because I think that's actually probably the correct answer in terms of that is, Carmella won Money in the Bank on SmackDown, and then Baron Corbin went on the pay-per-view because James Ellsworth won the other one. Carmella.
Ding.
Baron Corbin.
Ding.
James Ellsworth / Carmella.
Ding. I'm not gonna be that much of a dick.
Episode of SmackDown redo Money in the Bank ladder match, Carmella.
Ding.
Baron Corbin.
Ding.
Carmella / James Ellsworth. I'm gonna do like the Andrade El Idolo pose now. Just chill out for a bit. Adam's gonna hate these feet on
I was gonna say, you take it up with Adam or you putting his shoes on this table.
Actually, quite sorry about that.
I might well get a strike here, but I think I can afford one. Madness. Imagine that life. Because this is a rematch of the match that I'm thinking of. Whether that counts, because it wasn't, it was still a Money in the Bank ladder match. It was just a rematch of the match. So I'm going to go for Carmella.
Ding.
Fantastic. Baron Corbin.
Ding.
And Carmella.
Ding.
Yes. Brilliant. Okay. And that is all of the women's Money in the Bank ladder matches done.
I warned you about this, Tempest. I warned you if there was bull. You knew what was going to
There's no
happen
bull.
to Adam.
I laid it all out for you.
You knew what was going to happen. Adam, come here.
Keep that away from me.
Oh, no, you've done a thing, Tempest. You've done a thing because after Carmella won the women's one earlier in the show, Daniel Bryan made them do a rematch on SmackDown, and so it's Carmella. Right, so prior to that, it's Baron Corbin. And then Carmella, because she won the first one.
Ding.
Right.
Carmella, Baron Corbin, Carmella.
Ding, ding, ding.
You. You.
I gave you all the information to work out this puzzle.
Adam, coffee, please. Thank you very much, thank you. Feeling good here, feeling good. Although I'm now in murky waters of 2016.
Do we want to give any explanations to why I'm handing this?
Don't put it near the felt.
Pre-brand split gets easier because it's one a year until it isn't, and they do 2 a year. But I actually did do a teeny bit of revision, just in case this came up. And I made a little, I can't remember what it's called, like a mnemonic.
What did you say?
Mnemonic. And I'm pretty sure my mnemonic was, and I was just putting together words, dead souls suck dirty random Johns. The D is Dean Ambrose.
Dean Ambrose.
Dean Ambrose.
Dean Ambrose?
Dean Ambrose.
The S is Seamus.
Seamus.
Famous.
Seamus.
The other S is Seth Rollins.
Seth.
Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins.
He's on a roll.
I'm on a roll. No strikes. No strikes.
2013, I think we're now back to there being 2 because there's a Raw and a SmackDown.
2030. I think this is where I might be out, actually. Absolutely cock and arse. I should have looked at this a bit more. Oh, and do you know what? Adam and Sullivan have been bragging about how much they've revised this in the office. So they know. Sullivan can get all the way back to the start.
Before Seth Rollins, it was Randy Orton.
Adam can obviously do really well. He's done lots of lists about it.
Randall.
Dave can do well. Dave just remembers everything.
Randy Orton.
But will I have beaten Oliver Davis?
Randy Orton.
Because, you know, if I don't come last, that'll at least be something. Maybe I can reverse engineer this by thinking about cash-ins.
Okay, from this point forward, we are silent. Not quiet. Silent.
Dolph. Was that 2013? Dolph Ziggler, 2013.
But is that the right order? Did he win it second or did he win it first in the night? Okay. Dolph. Banked.
Money in the bank.
Thank you, Tempest. What if it's not a double thing? What if there's just... No, it can't be. Right, I've got Dolph Ziggler banked over here. I'm pretty sure that's a correct answer. Who the is it over here? Adam, can I have coffee, please? Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. Who else would it have been? Or is it just Dolph Ziggler?
That is your first strike.
Of course it's Dolph Ziggler's strike, isn't he? Ah, and his stupid ramen noodle hair. Is that the year where Cena won it? And he did the big... Is that the year that Cena did it? John Cena.
That is your second strike.
Of course it is, stupid John Cena. This is a bit of a sad ending for me, Tempest. I'm going to be thinking about this a lot today. I think this is probably going to ruin the rest of my day.
My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
Because I could have just looked at Wikipedia. That's what everyone else was doing. Everyone else was in the office doing that. What was I doing, apart from the news? I'll tell you what I was doing. I was working. I was making content for this company. Oh, dearie me. I'm just going to say a name, because I've honestly got no idea. Seamus.
And Luke,
Yeah,
I
that's
need you to
fine.
remove
Yeah,
your
yeah.
mic
Yeah, cool. Who was it?
and get the out.
Who was it?
It was Randy Orton.
Oh, okay, yeah, fair enough.
Damien. Oh, Sandow! I nearly said Priest. That's why.
Then Damien Sandow.
Damien Sandow. Look at it, it's beautiful nectar in my blood.
Sandow.
Ding.
Best briefcase in the history of Money in the Bank. Why didn't they ever sell that? Did they? Did they ever sell that?
Don't think so.
Don't worry. If they did, Adam Whitney will put it here.
They did not. I'm editor Adam from partsFUNknown, and here are 10 reasons why Adam Blampied is a bellend. Number 10, he tried to shit on me.
Random, dirty. John Cena.
John Cena.
2012 is John Cena.
John Cena.
Okay, so that's as far as I got for a little bit I didn't know. But then it's Dolph Ziggler.
And Dolph Ziggler.
Dolph Ziggler.
Dolph Ziggler.
2011.
Notable prick Alberto Del Rio.
I think I only know one of them, which is a problem, a significant problem. The one I know, I think probably went on last, which is Del Rio.
Alberto Del Rio.
Alberto Del Rio.
Ding.
Oh, I wish I had fewer lives now. I don't want to lose all my lives on one.
And Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan.
Who would have won a Money in the Bank match in 2011?
Is this the bit where Kane wins it?
I know both the 2010 ones as well. This is annoying.
Kane.
That is your first strike.
Daniel Bryan?
Ding.
Oh, that was a guess.
Daniel Bryan.
Ding.
2010. Wait. Yes. The Miz.
Now, again, I'm not 100% sure on this one being traditional Money in the Bank ladder matches. It might just be that there was 2 in 1 year and that's confusing it. So I'm going to go for The Miz.
2010, now there's 2, and I think it's, which order is it? I'm going to say Jack Swagger.
That is your second strike.
I think that's okay, because I think that just means I've got the order wrong. So it must be before him, it must be Kane.
And Dave, I need you to remove your mic.
We have a new champion.
No, that's wrong. Tempest, check Wikipedia, that's wrong.
I've got both my list and Wikipedia in front of me.
I'm not having it.
Both of them are telling me
it was Kane
that you need to remove your mic.
I'm taking the briefcase with me because I'm still the champion.
And get the f out.
I'm taking it with me. This is coming with me.
Did I just say Daniel Bryan?
Daniel Bryan, your most recent answer.
Okay, so I'll go Kane this time.
That is your second strike.
Kane, you dick. You know, this is 2010. This is where, if you ask me who had the X Division title and who was going to cash it in to do a shot, I'd probably get that wrong as well, but I'd have more of a chance. I've got 1 strike left, right?
That's correct.
I've said Kane.
You have said Kane.
Randy Orton's won a few, hasn't he? Randy Orton.
And Ollie, I need you to remove your mic.
I'm okay with that. I think I had, compared to my other innings,
a good showing.
A good showing.
But I need you...
You could respect, like, just to acknowledge how good that was from me, you could, you know, not swear or cuss at me this time.
Get the f out.
Kane.
Kane.
And then we're into WrestleMania, so it's just 1 per year, and I've got it from here.
Jack Swagger.
Swagger.
CM Punk.
Punk.
CM Punk.
Punk.
Edge won it in a match.
Kennedy.
So I'm going to go for Mr. Kennedy.
RVD.
Rob Van Dam.
Edge.
And Edge.
It's your day, Sullivan!
Yes! 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 Oh! 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 So many names. So many names in this head.
How'd you like me now, Bradshaw? Get your hands off my briefcase. There's more, isn't there?
Adam Blampied, you've done it again, list man. You managed to name every single Money in the Bank ladder match
Don't do
winner.
the preamble, Tempest. There's an empty chair here. I
could
know
mean
what's
anything.
happening. I've done this 3 times, okay? Who tied with me? Is it Dave? If it, just bring in Dave. No! No, no, no! I'm so happy! Ah, I'm so happy for you!
Thank you, thank you.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Sullivan!
I can't believe it.
I'm gonna kill you!
No, don't! Please, no!
Yay!
I did it with 0 strikes.
Oh, you technically beat me then, because I did it with 1. But here we are. Tempest has ruled it this way. Oh, people are gonna hate me when I kill you.
Oh, they will.
Now, Sullivan, as this is your first time here in the tiebreaker circle, I must alert you to the rules, of course. Buzz in with your name. These are going to be one-shot trivia questions. If you buzz in with an incorrect answer, you cannot buzz in again on that question. Both people answer incorrectly, we move on to a new question. There are no second guesses, and we begin. How many wrestlers had customized briefcases?
Adam, 2.
That is incorrect.
Sullivan. 3?
That is incorrect.
RVD and Damien Sandow. Who else?
And Otis.
Oh, he had the lunchbox.
But then who else?
Who else?
Kennedy and Edge and Punk.
Silly.
Silly. Love you.
Love you.
Which Money in the Bank winner had the shortest time from win to cash in?
Adam. Dean Ambrose.
That is incorrect.
Sullivan, Nikki ASH?
That is incorrect.
Can I guess my second answer? That's not an official guess because it's between these two lads. It's men. It's a man. Is it Kane?
It's gotta be Kane.
It's gotta be Kane!
Which wrestler had the longest amount of time from win to
Adam.
cash in?
Edge.
That is incorrect.
I'm gonna. Sullivan. Seth Rollins.
That is incorrect.
It's Carmella, isn't it?
It is Carmella.
How long by?
Like a week.
Oh, for sake, come on!
Who won the longest Money in the Bank ladder match?
Sullivan. Daniel Bryan.
That is incorrect.
Adam. Mr. Kennedy.
That is incorrect.
Lord above, who was it?
It was Baron Corbin.
Baron Corbin!
Who won the shortest Money in the Bank ladder match?
Sullivan. Edge.
That is incorrect.
Adam, don't do this to me. Is it Carmella?
That is incorrect.
I hate you!
How many different championships have been cashed in on with the Money in the Bank briefcase?
Sullivan. 5.
That is incorrect.
Adam 4.
That is incorrect.
No! World, WWE, Universal, NXT. No, not NXT.
US champion.
US.
Women's. Both women's.
Is it 6?
It is 6.
No!
Our most number of rounds ever in a Survival Series episode.
I think you and I are destined to do this forever.
Who has competed in the most Money in the Bank ladder matches without winning?
Sullivan. Shelton Benjamin.
That is incorrect.
How is it not Shelton Benjamin?
Oh! Adam. Chris Jericho or Jeff Hardy? Kofi Kingston.
And new!
Yes!
No!
I was willing to do this to the person I love the most. This is how much I need this briefcase. I stepped on Sullivan's dreams. I strung him along for 6 rounds. I knew the right answer to all of those tiebreakers. I can't be beaten. I can't be beaten at this, Sullivan. You will never have this. You will never have me. You will never have anything even close to £100 of personal value.
That's true!
It doesn't matter who you bring. Bring them all. Bring your Dave Bradshaws. Bring your Sullivans. Bring your Petes. I'll kill them all. I am your eternal Survival Series champion. Look at me. Now look away. Now look at me. Now look away. I'll see you at home.
Kofi Kingston.
Just in time for you to name every single World Heavyweight Champion.
Are you joking?
In reverse chronological order.
Yes, I revised for this one. Oh yeah. I can't go all the way, but I can go some of the way.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. A belt that's been retired